Solar activity is on the way over the next few days. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, we have some good news for you right now, too.
Folks at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center have you covered, and they spent the day teaching our own Jillian Kay all about those coronal mass ejections. Jillian, this means we might get a peek at the northern lights here in North Alabama. That is a bucket list check mark for sure, and no travel needed.
Well, it definitely is, Dan and Marie. You know, in the last 24 hours, we have seen 7 solar flares in the area. It really is a cool sight to see. I got to see it today, but you're going to want to make sure that you have your solar glasses handy, or you can look through a telescope like we did today. But what exactly is a solar flare? The technical name for it is coronal mass ejection, or CME. They happen when cooler clusters of the sun release enormous amounts of plasma into space. Right now, those solar flares can be seen from Earth, and this weekend's cluster of sunspots is huge.
It's so big that you could actually put 16 Earths side by side, sort of moving across this whole cluster.
David says that cluster is visible for the next few days. It increases magnetic activity and can interfere with Earth's power grid. These solar flares might slightly interfere with radio and GPS signals, but David says there's also a good chance you won't even notice. And coming up at WAAY 31 News at 5, you'll hear more from David about how there's a possible chance that we could see northern lights right here in the Rocket City. But for now, I'm live in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Jillian Kay, WAAY 31 News.